Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Channel is Top Dashing Tommy. That is me, here to give you the perspective of what it's like to be a top dasher in the markets that I work. Today I am working Mendocino and Sonoma County, the land of the redwoods. As you can tell from the thumbnail I'm going to put on this video, I'm tired. I'm tired. I just moved into my new place. I got some money set aside. I'm not bad off financially. I'm not, I have money put away and set aside, etc., etc. I just want to keep money coming in. I don't, I want to keep money coming in. I'm going to have a lot more expenses than I've had before. So I want to make sure to just keep, that's why I have money set aside, but I want to keep it coming in. So I am tired. I have been hustling, knocking out deliveries this last week, over a week now. Since I'm in my own place now, I'm back to my routine of dieting and working out 2-3 times a week, so my body's getting back used to that. And I'm just beat. I was beat yesterday and worked out. I went and did like an hour, 2 hours of dashing yesterday. Had to do them while I did some errands. Got back home, knocked out like 3 workouts. Ooh, that was a raindrop I just felt. Knocked out 3 workouts, had some dinner. All right, let me go to bed. And man, I passed out listening to YouTube videos on my phone. I woke up at 4 in the morning and my phone was dead. And that's usually the time I like to wake up. I like to wake up between 4 and 6 in the morning. And I woke up to my phone being dead. Hold on real quick. I'm starting to get rained on, so I'm going to go ahead and roll my windows up. Actually, I don't need to turn the car on to do that, so never mind. I'm starting to get rained on here a little bit. So I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning, and my phone was dead. Scrambled to find the charger in the dark. I'm tired. I'm groggy. I put the phone on the charger to let it get some juice, and I'm like, there's an excuse for me to sleep for another hour. Well, I didn't drag my butt out of bed till about 8 a.m. Luckily, Ukiah is only about a 20-30 minute drive away, so I got up at 8 and I was able to get to Ukiah about a little before 9:30. So late start to the day, but I was able to get a morning shift done between Ukiah, Cloverdale. I didn't get anything in, and then I logged back in Healdsburg and did a few deliveries. So I'm going to recap the morning right now. Hasn't been great. I think I've done 7 deliveries today. I only made like a little over $40, I think, but we're entering into lunchtime. I'm in a busier part of the market, so let's hope that it'll be good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go today before I start making my way back up the 101. But like I said, I'm tired. I still got to work out today too. I take Sundays off of working out, so I got to at least get 1 workout in today. Tomorrow I got the propane people coming out to my place, so I'm probably not going to do any dashing. And I say that because I'm going to log in on my way to my parents' place. I'm going to go have dinner over there tomorrow, so on my way, depending on what time the propane people finish up and what time I leave my place, I'm going to swing through Clear Lake and turn the app on, and hopefully I can at least maybe get 1 delivery on the way there and maybe 1 delivery on the way home if it's not dark. So let's recap the deliveries I have done today. I got to Ukiah, tired, dragging, logged in. Luckily I got a $7 McDonald's order. Dropped it off. It was like like an auto place. The guy left instructions like, hey, we're at this, it was like in a warehouse complex. Gave me the instructions to find him. Easy. $7 order, $7.50 I think maybe. And then I didn't get anything else. I picked up from the McDonald's in northern Ukiah. Shout out to them. They're a great McDonald's. I know I shouted them out yesterday. And then I went more north into Ukiah. So north that I was actually outside of my delivery zone when I dropped the McDonald's order off. But I just drove like not even a minute, like half a minute south on the street and was back in the zone. Drove all the way through town up to the southern side of town, pulled over, had a cigarette, and at that point I'm like, I'm not gonna waste any more time here. ended my dash, made my way to Cloverdale. Got to Cloverdale, logged in, did the same thing I kind of did in Ukiah. Drove from the southern or the northern end of town to the southern end of town. Didn't get anything. Had a cigarette, still didn't get anything. Ended the dash, made my way to Healdsburg. Get to Healdsburg, I get one order. No, did I get, what was my first order? Oh, no. Got to Healdsburg, my first order was a CVS shop and deliver. The one item was 3 items, but one of them wasn't there, so I couldn't complete the whole order. I just had to deliver the gummy bears and the licorice. The service was so bad inside the CVS that I had to walk outside of the store and get the barcode brought up and then walk back into the store to finish the transaction. That was an easy drop-off and delivery. Then after that, I did something I've only done a few times, and this is the most I've ever done it at once. Got a prescription order to go to Safeway, to the pharmacy, and pick up 4 different prescriptions. So 4 orders. This was a little risky for me because the Safeway is in an area that has really, really bad service. These deliveries are in an area that has really, really bad service. It's the 27th of July. We're at the end of the month. I believe I'm at 96% acceptance rate because I declined to order a minute ago before I came to Windsor. And so I'm at 100% completion rate. And this was 4 orders. So if my app acted up so bad to the point that the service and whatnot, it just was not allowing me to do the deliveries, I was running the risk because of the area that I was in, and I know how bad the service is and how bad the app works in this area. I knew I could possibly be running the risk of having to unassign 4 orders. It's the 27th. I'm a top dasher. That would have brought me down to 96% completion rate heading into the end of the month. You need 95 to maintain top dasher status, and this would have dropped me down to 96 if it would have been that situation, if that situation would have happened. That is definitely a danger zone I don't want to play in. I have no problem being at 96% acceptance rate at the beginning of the month because I have all month to make sure I stay in that range or be a little higher. I don't want to be in the danger zone of 96% at the end of the month for the completion rate. So anyways, luckily, it all worked out. I was able to pick up the orders, and I even, as a safety measure, I put the GPS, the directions in my car's GPS just in case it was having trouble loading on the app. Because even my regular GPS, the service is just so bad in this town that everything on my phone doesn't work well in it. That's, well, why do you go there? Oh, it's part of my market. So what can you do? So luckily 3 of the orders were for the same place. It was 2 different names, but obviously it's the same last name. So one was maybe for like the wife and 2 were for the husband. Dropped those off, boom, boom, boom. Then I just dropped the last one off, so that was 4 orders for $22. Not the greatest, but I stayed in the same town, and I was able to, like I said, I got a late start today, and I'm not doing the greatest financially. I'm hoping that I can get that turned around here in the next couple hours. Anyways, not the best morning shift, not the best breakfast shift, because I didn't really deliver a lot of breakfast. I delivered more pills and medication than food. But, hey, it is what it is. That's what gig life is, especially when you're a full-time dasher. These are the risks and the rewards that you deal with. Sometimes you have a day like I had on Sunday where I made $300. I was just knocking out orders, hitting tips galore, and then you have days like today where you had to grind to make $40. So, hey, it is what it is. It just, we're entering into the lunchtime of the day, so we'll see what it brings me. I'm Top Dashing Tommy. If you're out there dashing today, stay safe, and I will see you guys later.